only one unforgivable sin. And this is coming from Christ himself. He said there's only one eternal sin: to blaspheme the Holy Spirit. What are we but vessels of the Holy Spirit, made in the image and likeness of God himself? And the Holy Spirit is imbued in every one of us, right? Do you think that taking that biology and saying it's programmable like a silicon chip, and I can edit human beings, and I can enhance human beings, and I can merge man and machine, and I can create man 2.0? You think that's acceptable? This is not only about making America great again. This is about making man great again. Are you prepared to have them in some lab that you're paying for, in some weapons lab, to have them do a man-machine merger? Are you prepared to have edited human beings? Are you prepared to let these vacs go and have enhanced human beings? Are you prepared to accept that?
This is the dawning of the Age of Colossus, the frightening story of the day man built himself out of existence.
The choice is yours. Obey me and live, or disobey and die.
When this emotionless creation becomes the master of man, the result is catastrophic.
More than 1,300 tech industry leaders, researchers, and others are now asking for a pause in the development of artificial intelligence to consider the risks.
What do you think the chances are of AI just wiping out humanity?
I think it's not inconceivable.
Okay.
Bigger question was when Brooke asked, what do you think of the possibility of AI wiping out humanity? And the guy says, it's not
inconceivable. Yeah.
The danger of AI is much greater than the danger of nuclear warheads by a lot. Mark my words, far more dangerous than nukes. This is insane.
For 20 years, humanity decided to ignore the problem. So, tiny handful of people, like basically me, got 20 years to try to be an expert on it, while everyone else ignored it. So, where does it all end up? Try to be an expert on that, particularly the part where everybody ends up dead, because that part is kind of important.
The Antichrist is actually being built today in these research labs. And I think this shows you the fear of secularists and people who are not Christians or not particularly religious. The fear that's in their heart now that this must be stopped.
Certainly in a Christian perspective, it represents something profoundly satanic. It's a dark time, to say the least. I would never deny that. But the one thing that does give me hope are those religious traditional communities that have remained close-knit and form a bulwark against technocracy and against the extremes of transhumanism. And I think that it is something to be appreciative of and something to turn to in a very strange and confusing time.